Hello everyone, it's me, TheTruckSimAddict, bringing you another truck simulator commentary, and today we are continuing the fifth journey in our Let's Play series. I don't know what happened there, but I didn't crash because I tried to jump forwards. But we are going from Sheffield to Plymouth. And you may remember from my last Let's Play video, which was a few weeks ago, that I was offered a job with James Erlam, and I accepted it because better pay, better truck, B class this time, not C class. And if you look at the truck that I have, come on, show me the truck. Oh, that failed miserably. I have a James Erlam truck. This was skinned to me by Connor Kavanagh, so to him I thank him, because this is a nice looking truck and get through there nicely. Now this is going to be hopefully quite well, not quite a short journey. I think it's going to be quite long, I'm not too sure, but I know the route, so that's easy. I just got to go down the single roads around the back of Sheffield, and as you can see now I'm just exiting Sheffield now. I'm going to take the single roads down there. I'm then going to enter the I think it's the M5 and then the no, I think the I don't know. I get rather confused with what motorway is what down that area, because like there's a few different ones, but I know what motorway, like from this view, from the driving side of it, what way to go, like what junctions, what intersections and all that. But it's just what motorway I'm actually going on. I know there's like the M5. I don't know if the M5 is what takes me all the way down to Plymouth and passes the M4, or whether that's the M6 and then or if the M6 is the one which I go on for like a few seconds. So this is going to be a nice run though. It seems the truck isn't going too badly. It's rather fast this time. I don't need to stick it in manual to get to 60, which is brilliant, although I kind of liked the... Whoa, that was some shoddy driving, I think. I don't know. It sort of felt a bit shoddy, but you know, it wasn't the worst driving ever. Hanson there to the left, not going down there. Don't need to go down there in this video. Although, yeah, and I'm definitely not delivering this to Hanson's. I have glass panels, as you can see. In ETS2, one of SCS Software's latest blog posts, they've actually created a new glass panels trailer, which isn't this. It's actually realistic. It's hard to explain what it looks like, but it looks rather cool. They uploaded a video, so if you want to go check it out, then I'll post a link to SCS Software's blog in the video description. And also another thing which I want to mention on their blog is the ADR certificates, which they have brought into the game. Now they haven't just done one, they haven't just done two, they haven't just done three, they've done like all of them except two, and the two, I know that one of them is nuclear stuff, I think, so you know, you can kind of understand why you don't really see a general normal trucker driving around hauling nuclear materials about. So I think that's ADR class 7 certificate. But you've also got, then you've got like ADR class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, you've got all of them. If I bring up the SCS Software blog on my iPad, and I shall go into more detail on that, because that is quite brilliant, because like at the moment in the games, in ETS 1, they had ADR class 1, ADR class 2 and ADR class 3. And then German Truck Simulator and UK Truck Simulator, this one is the same. So I think it's rather brilliant that they're including all the more. Only thing is, it means you've got to spend a hell of a lot more money. But then what I love is the fact that you need to spend a hell of a lot more money, because in UK Truck Simulator at the moment, you buy a truck, yeah, you can paint it, which spends money, you can buy the ADR class certificates, which spend money, and you can upgrade it, which spends money. That is about it, as well as repairing your truck and buying drivers, buying trucks for the drivers, and buying the garage things. But like as you've seen on like my older saves, I had like millions of pounds and all of that, and there was no real reason. I only had to spend a lot of money at one time and then just save it for a lot until sort of I felt like buying a new truck and upgrading a garage and stuff. So the fact that you have to still spend loads of money as upkeep and to try and make it better, like you can upgrade each individual, you have to upgrade each individual truck piece at a time, instead of just installing them and going, oh yeah, hey, I have a Scania top line now because of this mod that I downloaded. That was a bit on the wrong side of the road there, but you know, got to avoid damaging the trailer. But I think it's brilliant that you're now like you're not just always saving your money, you're always spending it, and you can get loans if you want. So you can, if there's something which you're close to getting or that you just really want, like if you really wanted to get a Scania top line or new mirrors or something, or just a great looking truck at the start of the game, you can just get out a loan and then that's that, and then you can just spend and try and earn the money. Although I think I'm not really too sure on what I'm going to do with regards to the loans and stuff, because obviously, like I've said in previous videos, I want to do a Let's Play on Euro Truck Simulator 2, where I record every video, every journey, or try and do every journey. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do that, because A, I don't think I'd be able to talk all day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Not literally 24 hours, don't take me literally there, but I would be on it all the time, because, well, it's just going to be a brilliant game and I want to explore it a lot. But then I want you lot to get like my full impact on the game, and so it's going to be rather tricky. But I mean, I don't know whether I want to do a nice top-notch truck for the videos, like from the start, or whether I want to earn my money and really like what I've been done on this save, where there's no loans or anything. So it's a bit tricky. What would you guys like to see? I'll ask you a question. What would you guys like to see? Would you want me to buy a nice big truck? I mean, I don't really know why I'm asking that in this video when ATS2 is going to be out in the first week of August, but you know, just why not? It sort of gives me a bit of an idea, so I'm going to try and plan ahead a little bit, make sure that well, just make sure that when I get the game I'm not absolutely clueless, and like make sure that you guys don't enjoy the videos that I make when ETS2 comes out. So you know, now I'm I haven't checked the map, and as you can see, I just sort of went one way, and I'm hoping that I went the right way. I didn't really look at the signpost or anything. I just went there from habit, I think. So I'm hoping that I'm going the right way. I'm going 58 miles an hour. My cruise controller is set to 61, and I have an email, so I will check that in a minute. It's probably just going to be Eddie Stobart saying goodbye. We miss you. Actually, no, it won't be, because Eddie Stobart already done that before I actually came to this place, and it looks like I'm going the right way, because behind this corner, I think will be the exit. Yes, I'm correct. How did I know that? Because normally on these things, oh right, okay, so it's the M6, and then the M5 is what goes down to Plymouth by the looks of it. So I'm now just coming onto the M6, and then I'll be coming back off the motorway, literally straight away, to join the M5, and then I'm just going to be driving all the way down there, down to Plymouth, and then I'll join the ring road there, and then that'll be it. So yeah, I was right in thinking that the M5 is the road that I join in a second, which takes me down to Plymouth. I wasn't too sure, because like this bit is a little bit complicated with what motorway is what, because I know what the M4 is, and I know what the I know what a lot of the motorways are, but like just this little bit here, where I don't know whether it's the I always get the M6 and the M5 confused and mixed up and stuff. But I got it right, so that's good. So now we're just coming off that. We're probably about a quarter of the way through the journey now. This is quite an easy run, really. This it's not very complicated at all. Because now I literally just need to stay in lane 2, and I would get there. So it's kind of like a bit. It's kind of easy. I mean, we pass a few junctions. We pass the M4 splitting, and if you have Sparky's improvement mod, then you would, or Stone Rhino's map mod actually, then you would pass like another intersection which Sparky added over. I'm not sure if it's actually just a normal intersection that SES made, where it just adds a strange intersection that goes nowhere. It may be, but you know, there's a few, and then you got the another motorway that goes past Southampton. So yeah, fuel station there. Now this truck is second hand, 514,000 miles on the clock. I've never actually had a truck that has that many miles on the clock. I mean, I'd like to try and buy a new truck when I get like 100,000 miles on the clock or something like that, because it's just like, I don't know. I just like to try and keep my trucks new, because obviously in real life, when you've had it for ages and you just drive it about and stuff, then you just want to buy a new truck. And then this brings me back to what I was talking about at first, where you do the loads, and if you do loads of loads where you end up having 100,000 miles on your clock, then you don't need to spend your money on much, really, because chances are you would have got enough money to buy your certificates. And I mean, not to be honest, the truck isn't really that expensive. I mean, I think it's like 150 grand for an A-class truck, and then just the upgrades will probably be about 200 grand. There's no cars coming, so that's cool. So it is kind of like, it's not really that important. It's not really that big a deal if you need to buy a new truck, if you want to continuously buy a new truck, because it's kind of just like, well, yeah, I don't need to spend my money on anything else. So it does kind of, it is great that in ETS2, when you upgrade the truck and all this upgrading stuff, that you won't just be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to buy a new truck now because I can, because then it will cost a lot more to upgrade it and put back all the spare parts and stuff. So yeah, I think that's brilliant. Although I think in ETS2 I might end up buying new trucks, like I might get a Scania and then like get an MAN and try out all the different trucks and see what they look like with all the different things, all the different bumpers, exhaust and all that look like together and stuff. Do a bit of a combination of the stuff a lot, because I mean that's one thing that I'm going to be quite looking forward to. I mean, as much as I like to keep my truck looking the same so that I recognise it all and I'm used to it all, I like to have a difference every now and again and see what suits and what doesn't, and then like when I've gone through them all, I will end up sticking to one, probably will end up sticking to one specification, like one truck. I mean, to be honest, I think the two trucks that I'm going to buy first are going to be the Scania, definitely, and MAN. I like MANs, they're just nice, but you know, I might end up buying a Merc as well, because Mercs look really nice. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that SES Software get the later models in, like Merc MP4. They need that, and like the Scania, the latest Scania and MAN and all that. I don't really know much about the models of trucks and stuff, but yeah, that's that. But it's kind of, I like this bridge, but it's kind of like I'm also hoping, which I don't think SES are going to do, but I'm really hoping that SES put in like Scania longlines, Scania T-cabs, torpedoes and stuff, and then all the other truck types, because there's loads of different truck types, and like it would be nice to see those, because you can get high lines and top lines and all of that, but you can't. They haven't shown any pictures for a Scania longline or a Scania T-cab, and I don't think they've put any blog posts about it. But I mean, that's one thing that would be great, because then when you buy your first truck and you can only get like a loan big enough to buy like a normal Scania, like or a normal Merc or something, then it would be great. And that's one thing I haven't done yet. I haven't turned down the volume on this, so I'm hoping that you guys can still hear me. What is the volume like on this actually? Not really. Oh right, okay, so it's not too bad really. Although it's still pretty loud. Although that may just be because my headphones are set high, but you know. That's cool. What was I talking? Oh yeah, it would be nice to sort of see that, because obviously you can buy a normal Scania, and then upgrade it all. But then it would be nice if, when you get enough money, to actually have the need to buy another new Scania that is a Scania longline, because they look really nice. Just throwing that out there, they do. They're one of my favourite Scanias. I think if I had to buy any Scania, it'd be a Scania longline, definitely. For the pure fact that you can actually live in them. They look really nice from the outside. They're posh, kind of. I don't know, are they posh? I guess they kind of are if you clean it a lot and you make it look nice. Like if it's got cool graphics on the side and stuff, then it will look really nice. But you know, it's kind of like it would just make the game better if you had that variety of trucks, and if you saw every now and again a Scania longline and a T-cab going down the motorway, and it actually made a difference in the game, because obviously all you see at the moment is just a normal Scania and a normal Volvo and oh no, you don't actually. With the AI mod that I have, you see a Scania longline, but you know, with normal stuff, you just see normal trucks everywhere. Nothing looks different, because it's all one model. You've got the MAN TGX, and then that's just it. You've got, I mean, obviously you've got the MAN C class, B class, and A class, and they do look different. Like the A class has just looks better, like, but it's kind of, what, I don't really need to change lanes really. I could have stayed in that second lane really, because lo and behold, there's a junction in front of me which is going to London and Cambridge, so that would be the M4. So I can just change lanes back now, so that's cool. See if that works. Yay! I have flashing lights on my thingy because I'm carrying glass panels, because that's dangerous. They could fall, and then it's like, oh wow, that is actually kind of kind of long. I can't say I like this 7 camera much, because when it comes to really straight roads, it just lets it go really far into the distance, as you can see here. And it's just like, oh no, I can't really see that much, so you know. But I managed to keep that in the lines actually fairly well, so that was quite good. Although it did kind of come out a little bit, but that's not too bad really. But yeah, so that's kind of like my main topic of things. And if you saw my why you know upload video, then you will have seen that I have a kind of a brand spanking new computer which I love, and I'm gonna get crashed into, aren't I? No, that's good. I was expecting a car to come out there because it was been a while before another one came out. What is the time actually? I've basically got a brand spanking new computer. I've got a new monitor, a new motherboard, a new graphics card, a new power pack. Anything I have the same as a hard drive, I think. Well, the graphics card is brilliant because it really does run. I mean, you may have noticed Volvo, no lag whatsoever. And if you saw that video, why you know upload video, then you will have seen that I can drive in Birmingham without a single drop of lag, which is my best sort of. It's brilliant that, because it means that other cities I won't get lag at all, because Birmingham is always the main trouble causer for lag. It always was. And I don't really know why, to be honest. It would just turn the game into just some pictures basically, and it would be like, oh, well, hang on, and you go, especially go around one roundabout. It would be like, you look at one building for like a minute, and then you wait, and after that minute's gone, you can the camera turns a little bit, and then you've got the next building, and then you've got the next building, until eventually you're out of the roundabout, and then you're just looking in front, and it's like, oh well, hello, I'm just like looking at nothing now. I've been looking at this same thing all the time because it's a straight road. But luckily now I don't used to do that, and although actually I don't think it was really that bad when I done the Birmingham video, or when I done the first video going into Birmingham. Well, I think I done a couple of videos going into Birmingham, but I don't think it was that bad because I turned down the graphics. But you know, now graphics card and stuff, I haven't needed to do that, which is great. So that means the graphics can stay high a lot, and I've actually, I don't know if you can notice any graphics difference on this, but I've actually got the graphics set to the highest possible setting, which is great because I just love high graphics. I don't like having to compromise with graphics. I don't like saying, oh well, if my computer's doing this, then I need to lower the graphics, and then it won't do it, because if there's a way of fixing that, then I'd rather fix that and take the effort and time to fix it than to sort of just having to compromise and lower the graphics, because obviously I want to bring out the best videos for you, the viewers, because better graphics, less lag, and then it makes the whole video more enjoyable, I feel. Same as the commentary, really. The commentary is an important and extremely, well, I don't know, I think I would say the commentary is the most important aspect of a video. Although, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of a two-way thing. I mean, some people will just like continuously watch, or just put the video on and then just watch the driving and the gameplay and stuff, and then also listen to the commentary. But like sometimes when I put on a commentary video, I just like just continue my normal web browsing and listen to the commentary, because sometimes it's fun, and then I might end up watching it, rewinding it all, and then watching the actual video if there's like something which he says at the end, and it's like, oh wow, I actually want to watch it now because it sounds quite cool and stuff. Or if like, I don't know, if there's something where you need to watch the video to sort of understand it, then I'll watch the video. But if it's just like scenarios where you just talk about load of cool stuff that isn't really gameplay related much, then I can just like swap and not watch the gameplay. But I mean, it's kind of a bit of a two-way thing, really. I mean, this shall be my question. Ignore the first question that I asked, because I'll ask that at a later date. But this will be my question: what is more important to you, the commentary or the actual gameplay footage, the driving, the graphics, and everything? Oh no, we haven't finished yet, have we? No, because this is coming off into Southampton and London, so we got to continue forward. So we're actually almost finished now. This is the last intersection until we get to the ring road on in Plymouth. And what time is this during? When am I reversing it to? Reversing it to Eddie Stable. Ah, yeah, we get to visit my old depot, the very first depot that I entered. This is due at 11:28, which means I'm not going to have time to sleep, and I wanted to sleep because my guy is rather tired. But Oh, I was gonna say hopefully I get there for 8 o'clock, but no, that hasn't happened because it's like 8:14 now. So yeah, that didn't quite work out to plan, but you know it's fine. I mean, I guess at least I'm not gonna be late. There's no way I'm gonna be late because normally from this area it'd take about 2 hours, I guess, 2 in-game hours, maybe less, an hour and a half, I guess, to do it. So I don't really need that. I can turn my heads-up display off now. I haven't had to stop a fuel for anything. I think my truck was like a full tank when I started the journey, so that's good. I'm hoping that I get the A-class truck, the latest employment offer within the next 4 loads, because obviously as it was 4 loads doing Eddie Stabart, and then I got offered a job with James Erlam. I'm hoping that then it's another 4 loads before I get offered a job with TNT, which will be cool, an A-class. But I'm really hoping the A-class truck is not something really horrible like a Renault, because I don't like them at all. But I don't know what I would do if it was a truck that I don't like. I might just like not actually take the employment offer and continue with this, because I like this truck. This is a nice truck. It's nice to drive. It's got a nice cover up, and it's just the pay isn't too bad. It goes fast enough. But then I'm not sure if I was to accept an A-class truck and go to the next employment offer, if I would be more likely to get my XP level up faster. I don't think that I will, but you know, yeah. See, that's a nice smooth entry onto this motorway here, which is nice, because with some trucks you're likely to you sometimes skid out of control and you slide off the verge and you crash and stuff, which isn't good. I don't like doing that. So that is brilliant about this truck. So nicely handled and stuff, which is ace. Just passing the fuel station now, so we just entered the ring road, which is great because it means that we're sort of almost done. Hopefully my reversing isn't too bad in this video. I think it's been a rather long time since I've done some reversing, so we shall see how that goes. But I think with this trailer it's rather easy, unless there's unless there's a trailer in the depot which makes this difficult. But I don't think there will be, and if there is, then well. And yeah, so that's going to be rather cool. So almost coming off now. Hopefully we don't have any AI problems like driving into me, although to be honest it seems like the roads are empty at the moment because it's night time. I don't know if night time actually affects the roads on this, because it kind of seems like it does, because like it's been alright traffic coming down here, but like it's been kind of like it's now kind of empty. And am I undertaking? No, he's speeding. I was like, I don't know if I'm actually undertaking or not, because like it was kind of like he was there, I was coming off the motorway, and then he was like beside me, and I don't know whether that's classed me undertaking. I don't think it really is, unless of course I was behind him when I entered a single road or dual carriageway actually, and then I sort of started undertaking. So we're now just entering Plymouth. I'm slowing down now to 30 miles an hour, stick my cruise control on. Bit of lag there actually, I think, which isn't good, but you know, not as much as normal, not as much as like old, so that's good. Let's just cruise controlling. Let's drive some. Oh yeah, oh no, don't say I'm gonna have the traffic lights problem. Damn it. No, damn it, I don't know if the lights are green or red or what they are. Nope, they're green, red, okay. Oh, I see, so I could just look on the floor. Yay, kind of. Well, I'll look over there, because I can see if they're... AI actually, so that makes things easier. That's a bad thing. I've been told that if I change from OpenGL to DirectX... Oh, okay. I've been told that if I change from OpenGL to DirectX, then the... Oh, no, they're showing there. Then the problem will fix, but, I mean, I don't really want to do that, because... Like... I like OpenGL because apparently that runs that OpenGL is like the recommended thingy, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. So yeah. Oh no! Damn it! Crash at the end. If I just reverse that up, there we go, and then drive. That was a bit bad. Hopefully I don't damage it. That's gonna be my first damaged cargo on this. On this save, I think, if it damages. I'm hoping it didn't damage it, but I reckon I got like 1% or something. But oh well, I'll clear that up like when I next in a bit, because I won't actually I'll try not to damage any more trailers. I think this will be my first damage trailer anyway. So now if I just try and reverse this well, although I don't know, this isn't really going to plan. I can see this moving out the line, so if I just straighten it out a bit more, and then if I just turn it some more, no, too fast. I should be better at reversing than this, really. Although, to be honest, this isn't really bad. I'm not sure if, reversing like this in real life is what you would do, but, you know, it's actually straightening out, I think, so... there we go. Right, let's just check that out. Not bad reversing, actually, I think. It's straight, so it's in the middle. But just a bit of shoddy reversing on the top. Now, I really hope I don't get that crate, but I bet I will. I don't mind the iron pipes or the TIP trailer. Please, no damage. Ah, damage penalty. What's the damage on it, though? 404. Delivery time. 1%. Okay, that's not too bad. I didn't lose much at all. I visited Plymouth twice, Sheffield twice. Okay, cool. So all in all, that was a fairly good delivery. My first damaged cargo, 1%. But yeah, can't. Well, I could have helped that. I could have gone. So, you're. Whoa, what happened there? My truck just like jumped off the trailer. So, my next trailer is this, the crate, which, let's just check this email quickly. Having a company to run, working for us. Whoa! Oh, damn it, now I really wish I checked that out. TNT, what's the trick, though? So, a Scania! I get a Scania! Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, well, let's click accept on this offer. And what I will do is, I'm going to Cambridge, which is a rather long journey, but you know, that's not too bad. Thank you for watching my video. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And please join me for my next video, which will be up in a couple of days, which will be a Let's Play. So, yes, goodbye.